Hey, it's Petrelli here again. Thank you for coming back for the other video of mine. A couple of days ago, actually it was almost like a week ago, I did a ride with a mate of mine. I have collective of footage that I'm just going to put together here and just going to show this to you. Let's go. I think I picked the more difficult route, but anyway, you can actually see the city there. So I'm going to ride into the city and meet with my friend. Continue. So it's 8:30, just arrived at the waiting spot. This is, I'm underneath the wheel of Brisbane. The wheel of Brisbane, yeah. So a quick. So from my home to here, it's like 12 km, a bit hilly. I took the wrong route. Unfortunately, there was a flatter route, but I chose to try a different route to get here. So it took me a little bit more time. So just waiting for my mates to get here, then I can get started. So sorry about the microphone just now. I think the microphone was just running into my skin, so it didn't pick up my voice very well. We started off from the Normanby Bikeway, and then we'll be connecting to the Onogara Creek Bikeway, which take us almost out of the city already, and then we'll be climbing up the hills. Yeah, but unfortunately, halfway through, we were like totally lost. The app that we were using were taking us to the totally wrong path. And we have to push our bike through some like off-roads. And in fact, we were so locked into like a confined area. We were trying to get out from some spot, but the gate was just locked. And I thought we have to walk all the way back to find a road and do the massive detour again. And then we found a little gap that we can actually go around the fence and move out from there and continue with our ride. So our first destination is actually the Brompton Road. So we want to arrive there, snap some pics, achievement unlocked. So if you guys have seen one of my older videos, I actually did the Brompton Street already. I put you the link here, you can check it out. Okay, we finally arrived here. Our bikes, Brompton Road, Brompton Road. It's 11:30 now. We started at 9 o'clock, so it took us 2.5 hours. We had a lot of detour, a lot of climbings, wasted a bit of time, I have to say. I will do it better next time. So it's actually only 15 km away, 15 to 20 km away from the city, but we took a bit of detour. So we were riding along all this cycling path, cycling way. If we ride on the main road, should be quite easy, but there's a lot of cars here passing by. So now I conquered the Brompton Road. I was supposed to be doing the Brompton Place and the 2 Brompton Streets within today, but I burned a little bit of time here. So I don't know, let's see. After this, I'm heading to the Brompton Place and see if I've got enough time to do the Brompton Street down at the south side of Brisbane as well. Haha. So between these two places, the road is just like really steep. At certain places, it's like 35% of gradient there. Actually on the side of the road, there's like whole tons of mountain bike trails. I see a lot of mountain bikers riding there as well. Yeah, let's get back to the ride. Yep, I'm all alone now. Climbing all these hills around Coolfer Forest. Look at here. It's steep up. And the other side, also steep up. It's like no matter where I go, everything is like up and up. I'm gonna continue. So between the Brompton Road and the Brompton Place, the distance wasn't even long. It was like maybe 12 km apart, but there was just so much up and down. You just have to climb so much. I was looking at the records that I wrote on the day. On the day, I actually ascend for like 1,000 meters. That was a lot for me. I mean, as my current fitness, that 1,000 meters is a lot for me. But it was fun. Yeah, so let's see what I have to say when I arrived at Brompton Place. Oh man, that was hard. So finally arrived, Brompton Place, the other achievement unlocked, I say. Shot 15 km from the Brompton Road to here. A lot of climbings. The steepest is like 35% gradient, but I got here now. So gonna move to the next spot now, which is down. Actually, I'm gonna get some lunch first. Then I'm going to the Brompton Street at the south of Brisbane. Just gonna rest for a while first. All right, so the Brompton Place is checked. second achievement unlocked for the day. I was like quite tired. My original plan was to cover the Brompton Street as well. In fact, there's like 2 Brompton Street down on the south side of Brisbane. I've been to one. There's one more I wanted to do. My original plan was to join up 4 different dots together. This should be around 110 km in a direct road distance, but I was like so tired, so I just dropped my plan and kind of went home straight away. Yeah, so that completes my ride for the day, which I had a splendid time. Yeah, and I was like quite enjoying using the Relief app as well. As I was showing you guys using some of the clips that were generating from the app, it helps me to visualize my entire riding day, which is quite cool. I really enjoy it. Anyway, thanks for watching until now. It's great to have you here watching all this with me. So I'm just going to finish off with the editing now and I'm going to upload it. And then I guess I should see you on my next video. So for the meantime, dash!